Hey, I needed to make this little video because I'm not, I'm actually someone who's very new to Instagram, but I'm not new to energy work, healing, and being authentic. And one of my pet peeves here on Instagram in particular are people who create this illusion of being perfect. I don't like people who pretend that their lives are 1,000 times perfect all of the time. And my life has dipped down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, etc. So I'm not a fan of people who like to put others in boxes. There's this tendency now on social media to be politically correct at all times, which I don't personally agree with. I trust people when they tell me the truth, and I distrust people or mistrust people when they're hiding aspects of their personality. And one thing I noticed is there tends to be this sort of blind faith in people who are perhaps cosmetically beautiful. And I won't mention names on here, but I have unfollowed over 1,000 accounts on my Instagram this past week because I noticed that a lot of people that were initially following me just found that I wasn't a person of interest to them anymore, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Just because I post things on my Instagram, my Facebook, or my blog, it doesn't guarantee that you know all aspects of my personality. I hide a lot. And at the same time, I don't hide a lot. I think I tend to be more authentic than most people here. So, one thing I noticed is a lot of people are following models, people who maybe use like hair extensions, down to their waist. I don't use hair extensions anymore because I'm very intuitive. I'm an empath. I'm clairvoyant. And the hair extensions were like driving me nuts. Like I felt like I couldn't be me. I felt something was always blocking my energy. And another thing I noticed is there's this one person on Instagram that I recently unfollowed who has these hyper filled lip fillers in her lips, and she likes to consider herself a Barbie. And so she blatantly talks about her inspiration for most of her pictures, and her number one model that she likes to emulate is Barbie. Well, I'm not a fan of Barbie, so unfollowed, just clutter in my Instagram feed that I don't need. I followed a lot of people to be kind and to show my support and to be compassionate and to return and enjoy a bit of reciprocity. So I don't know, when I get unfollowed by someone who has lips like Daffy Duck and hair extensions and fake eyelashes, I don't know. It doesn't really, I don't feel anything anymore. I just feel like this whole social media has gotten so fake and ridiculously over the top. So I hope all of you have a beautiful Friday evening, and don't let, other people's posts get you down. Like when you see somebody cosmetically beautiful showing off, you know, in different bars in the city of Chicago or LA or Las Vegas or anywhere, take into consideration that they're human beings with weaknesses. And their journey is not your journey. My journey is not your journey. And I just feel like everything here can be so phony and laughable. So, all of you have a really good evening. And if you don't meet me in person, I guess maybe in the next lifetime. Ciao.